there is a chat feature, so feel free to type in questions as I go. And at the end, I'll unmute everybody so that way if you have any questions, you can ask them. So welcome. We are very happy to have you guys here. I'm so excited about doing this Zoom tonight. Like I was just saying, this is such a crazy time in our lives that I think none of us ever thought we would see in our lifetime. And I keep trying to explain that to my kids and they just don't quite understand it. But I was excited about this just to see other people than my children. I've been teaching my kids for 3 weeks, and I'll kind of talk about my story a little bit. I am actually a former teacher, but I was excited just to see other ladies or gentlemen, whoever is on, and talk to you about this company, the products that we have to offer. So my name is Maria Cortez. I live here in Mooresville, North Carolina. I live with my husband, John. He is a traveling salesman, so he's typically gone Monday through Friday. So I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I do the mom thing alone for the most part, Monday through Friday, which is tricky, but it's all we've ever known, so we make it work. And we have 3 kids. Emmy's 8, Olivia's 6, and Griffin is just turned 3. We did cancel. He was one of those babies that we had to cancel his birthday party on St. Patrick's Day when all of this broke out. But you know what? The way I look at it, the silver lining is we have saved a ton of money. We're all about budgeting and saving money. So I always try to find the silver lining in everything. So originally, I'm from Long Island. I lived there my whole life. I went to Marist College in Poughkeepsie, New York, got my first teaching job in Westport, Connecticut, and that's where I met my husband. We decided within 3 years that we just were not going to make it in Connecticut or up north in general. So if you're from up north, you know what I'm talking about. Taxes are insane. So we picked up and we moved to North Carolina with no jobs, and we didn't have kids. We weren't married yet, so it was really okay. But we've been here for 15 years, and honestly, we always joke you couldn't pay us enough money to go back up north. I do miss it and love it. But just cost of living wise is awesome down here. The downside to that cost of living is my teacher salary got cut in half. So that was fine. It wasn't a big deal until we had kids. And when you have to weigh the cost of childcare, it just didn't make sense for me to continue working. And we just made it work as a one-income family. It wasn't easy. We had to make a lot of sacrifices. I ended up starting a cake business, so that way we can kind of close those gaps at the end of the month. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to just being shy that $100 or $200 every single month. And that's actually what gets people into debt. It's not thousands of dollars. It's not what bankrupts people. It's not thousands of dollars. It's being short $100 to $200 every single month. And that's what we were up against as a one-income family. So I started that cake business. I did that. It was very successful. But I added 2 more kids. I was doing it out of my home, and it was very taxing. So that was when I started looking for Plan B, which is what I'm doing now, is skincare. And I always just like to share my story really quickly because some of you might relate to this. I was that person that never washed my face, ever. I don't know, my mom just never taught me. Some of you are probably dying hearing that, but whatever soap bar was in my shower was what I washed my face with. And I was really fortunate that I never struggled with acne, so I could get away with not washing my face. But after kid 3, and I'm now 37, there was a point where I just wasn't happy with my skin anymore. And the Dove soap in the shower only takes you so far with there's no anti-aging in it. It'll clean your skin, but I wanted what I called big girl skincare, but it wasn't in our budget. So that's how I kind of got started. I saw my friend selling it and I was like, looks like fun. I was looking for something else besides just being a mom. As much as I love being a stay-at-home mom, I just feel like there's this other part of my brain that I'm not using. And I feel like I have so much to offer. So I thought maybe that might check that box and fill that bucket for me. And oh my goodness, did it. And I didn't even expect any of what I've gotten out of this to happen. I started just wanting to get a discount on my products. I was actually with another skincare company. They're very well known. You probably could figure out who it is. I worked with them for 2 years and I just wasn't having the success that I wanted. And then I also at the time had just had my son and I was breastfeeding, and I took all the ingredients to my OB and she was like, you can't use anything except, you guys want to have a good laugh, except the acne product. which was hilarious to me because I'm like, I don't have acne. The only thing I could use was the acne line, and I didn't have acne. The other problem I was finding with this other company was there was a lot of steps in using the products. And I am very lazy at night when it comes to my bedtime routine. It needs to be simple. It needs to be easy. So when I was introduced to Neora, I was like, plant-based? First thoughts were plant-based means it doesn't work. Well, that turns out that's not true because these products worked better than my other company's products. I actually sampled them to prove my neighbor wrong and kind of go back and be like, see, they didn't work, haha. But the eye cream worked better. And I actually have a before and after picture I can show you. So the rest is history. I got started almost 3 years ago with the company. Has been a wild ride. I put in no more effort than the other company, and I was able to earn a trip within 4 months in the company to Cancun. That was my first trip, and I then went on to Bahamas and Cabo this past year. I earned my Lexus car bonus in 6 months. I've more than replaced my teaching income. So what does that mean? It just means I have options now. I mean, my kids are on their way into elementary school, and at some point I would consider going back to work, but I have options. I don't have to if I don't want to, which is amazing. And I've taken that burden off my husband, and we've more than closed those gaps every month that we were struggling with financially. And I always share that it's not to brag. It's honestly because we're standing on an incredible company with incredible products. So without further ado, I'm going to share my screen. I have a presentation. Oh, let's close this out, huh? That was funny. Okay. I think that was my other meeting. So I'm just going to move that to the side so I don't mess this up. Okay. View slideshow. Give me just a second here. There we go. All right, so hopefully you guys can all see this. All right, so first thing I want to talk about is our company, because you may not have heard of Neora before. I didn't when I was first introduced to it. We're not new. We've been around for 7 going on 8 years. And our core philosophy with our company is to make people better. And I can honestly say after 3 years, I've never seen a philosophy run so true and so deep in a company. And it's really kind of magical. I know that sounds really hokey and crazy, but it really is. Jeff Olson, our CEO, he is a very smart businessman. He's the New York Times bestselling author of The Slight Edge, which is a great book just about doing simple things every day and the compounding effects that it has over time. But he also has a sister company called Live Happy. And it's just all about spreading happiness. We just have the International Day of Happiness, which they created as a national holiday, Jeff Olson and that company. And that really trickles through Neora. So I just feel like if I'm going to work for a company, then it might as well be one that spreads positivity throughout the world. We are global. We are in 13 countries and growing. We have 17 innovative products, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. And there's 18 exclusive proprietary ingredients, which is very important. And I will touch on that in a couple of slides. We have hit 1.5 billion in global sales in our first 5 years, which is incredible for a private company like ours. And then we also give back. So if that's important to you, I always like to mention that we're one of the biggest corporate donors to Big Brother, Big Sister. And I personally have money donated out of my paycheck towards it. So we're not a corporate, it's through the brand partners that are donating. So I love that. You have probably seen some of our products in magazines. And I always like to make sure everybody knows that we didn't pay for that. I think this is the coolest thing. We have a $0 advertising budget with our company. Everything you ever see that's advertised is advertised because an editor found it, loved it, and wanted to share about it. So all of our success that we've had, that 1.5 billion in global sales, is solely by word of mouth and because our products are just awesome. So we're going to talk about our skincare products and just kind of I don't want to say philosophy again, but it really is our philosophy around how we develop products and what we believe in. And we truly believe that you deserve better skin, better health, better life. So you deserve superior quality in your products. When you're spending money on something, it should work for you. And if it doesn't, we're going to give you a 30-day money back guarantee. But really what I love about our company is our products, they are passed through European standards. And if you know anything about European standards, they are very strict. They allow almost nothing into their products. We just went to Germany, my husband and I, and there's no high fructose corn syrup. There's no red dye in anything. And in America, it's like they hand out red dye like it's cookies to the kids, and it's awful. I used to be a special ed teacher. No kid should ever have red dye. But that said, I think that's really important to note that. All of our ingredients are clean. They're good for you. That's just a common theme with everything. And it's important to us, and it should be important to you as well. Your skin is your largest organ on your body. So just make sure whatever you're using is safe and good for you. You deserve the power of multiple products in one. So I kind of touched on this about why I was intrigued by this company. You don't need to fill your countertop with products. You don't need 25 steps at night to have beautiful skin. We have worked really, really hard to give you one product that does multiple things. So what I mean by that is I'm going to show you this image right here. In our Age IQ Night Cream, it addresses all signs of aging. All signs in one bottle. So we're taking the place of all those steps that you see right there that most companies are rolling out, and think about the cost that comes with that. So for us, our products are simple and they're effective. Same with our wellness products. We believe in a 360 approach to anti-aging. So we have some wellness products, which I'll touch on, but same concept. We're rolling in a ton of benefits to your products into one package. So we're going to save you money, and we're going to clear the clutter in your home, which is awesome. We don't need more in our lives. I think we're learning that through this whole quarantine period. I don't know about you guys, but I am realizing that all of the crazy that has settled down, I'm like, oh, this is kind of nice. I like not rushing around everywhere and always having to check my agenda 25 times a day. And you deserve products that are packed with active ingredients. So there is no fluff in our products. We have multiple key ingredients that are working. They are clean, they are non-toxic. I love that our products, they're not tested on animals. They are gluten-free, they are vegan, non-GMO, you name it, it checks the box. You can ask me, we can kind of get you an ingredient list, but I feel really good. And I actually do this at parties. When I go to parties, I give the people at the party the labels, the side of the box, so they can read it. And I feel like in my other company, I would have never wanted to do that because you couldn't pronounce anything on the side of the box or on the back of the bottle. So I feel really confident and comfortable handing over the bottles or the package, so they can look at the ingredients. So like I was saying, there's no room for fluff. You can kind of take a look at what's in our night cream. We are on the cutting edge of technology always. And you're going to find that in our night cream, there's no retinols. Retinols are very damaging to your skin over time. So what we have as a replacement is called Bidens pilosa, and that's like the natural form. It's a plant-based form of retinols, which is going to help turn your skin cells over to reveal brighter, fresher, younger looking skin. So this is what we have to offer. We have our core skin essentials. They are meant to cleanse, correct, and protect. So we have our night cream, our day cream, our SPF, and our face wash. The night cream is very simple. It's going to dry and seal on your skin like a mask at night, and it's going to detox your skin and, like I said, address all signs of aging. So fine lines, wrinkles, uneven skin tone, texture, all of that. In the morning, you can rinse it off. It's very, very simple. And then you can go about your day, or you can add in the day cream, which is just a really nice boost to the night cream's results, and it will help moisturize your skin without making it feel greasy or heavy. Then I layer on the SPF on top of that. We have a SPF 40, which is incredible for a face SPF. You usually don't find them that high, but it's a clear gel and it dries to a matte finish, so you're not going to get that greasy face. It won't clog your pores. And our cleanser is pretty unique because it's dual cleansing. So it's going to take off all your makeup, and then it's going to clean your skin so that your pores are truly clean. And then the products that you put on there that you're spending money on have the ability to actually do what they're supposed to do. So a cleanser is actually really important. Here are some before and after pictures. of our Cleanse, Correct, and Protect set there. And I have my before and after picture, which maybe I'll show you at the end so I don't have to clear out of here. We also have some targeted enhancers. I love these. The eye serum on the top left is the reason I joined the company. It works instantly. Swear, kid you not. It works. You put it on, take your before picture. We encourage a before picture. And within 10, 20, 30 minutes, you're going to see an improvement over time that day. But what's better than that is it's going to work long term. It's tinted. It's a serum to powder finish, so it's going to take the place of your under eye concealer. It's awesome. IllumiBoost, bottom left, this is our fresh vitamin C formula. It's going to help with just brightening your skin and any sun damage or freckles that you might have. You mixed into your night cream, day cream, super simple. Put it on, and I'll show you my before and after picture too. Top right is our acne pads. Again, it's a swipe. It's a one step, and it's going to treat acne, but it's also going to help with blackheads. So if you don't have acne, I actually use these. I don't have acne, but it just helps brighten my skin, especially around my nose area. And then Firm is God's gift to women. This is our neck down product. It's our tightening and toning, and we sell out of this every spring. It helps reduce the appearance of cellulite, as you can see in that picture, but it will also tighten and tone any loose skin that you have. Like I said before, we take this 360 approach to anti-aging. So we're looking at anti-aging from the inside out. So we have wellness products to address all of that, and I'll kind of go through these with you. So our mind, body, and balance. Actually, I think there's some slides to kind of touch on these specifically. Yep. Okay, perfect. So these are our wellness bestsellers. EHT is our brain formula. It's strengthening the neuronal connections in your brain. So this is great for focus, attention, memory, recall. There's 20 years of research into this product from Princeton Labs. We're partnered with Princeton Labs, and I forgot to mention this, we're also partnered with Signum Bioscience, which is one of the #1 cosmetic companies for products. This is an awesome, awesome product. So my husband takes it. I have a ton of family members that take it and don't go a day without it. Then we also have our night chews. Oh my goodness, that blue bag right there. These are little nuggets of gold. Let me tell you, I don't have trouble sleeping. I have trouble falling asleep. But these are great to help you fall asleep, stay asleep, get more restful sleep, and not wake up groggy. Incredible. And then we also have our Youth Factor Superfood Antioxidant Drink Mix, which it's a powder, you drop it into a bottle of water, you shake it up and drink it. This is one of those products that I give people the box to look at so they can read all the amazing superfoods in there that they're getting, that you're probably not eating in your diet. But what's great about this is it balances your pH levels. And if you know anything about pH levels, disease thrives in an acidic environment. So it's important to have a balanced pH. I love this company for so many reasons, but when I jumped into this, I was looking at the business. The products I knew I loved, but the business I was really, really intrigued by. Just a very smart business model. We are sitting in two of the most income producing pockets of the direct sales world. It's a $4.2 trillion industry in health and wellness, and we have products there, which is incredible. But we also we're going to launch hair care in a month, anti-aging hair care. We don't have a slide for this, but anti-aging hair care that is addressing thinning hair and gray. And then there's also this mask that you put on your hair before you blow dry it. It's like getting a Brazilian blowout or a keratin treatment. It's incredible. We have wellness, we have anti-aging, we have hair care. I just feel like we have something for everybody. And at this point, 45% of US workers have a side gig. I think everybody is moving towards that, especially now, because I think there's going to be more people furloughed and laid off. So I think right now we're sitting in a great place with our company. And one of the best things is we kind of cut through the clutter here. So we have this ability to spread what we're doing by word of mouth. And this is important. Why? Because I'm going to tell you a little example of how we work on Facebook. A couple years ago, my husband and I needed a new mattress. Did we go to a mattress store and ask them what mattress we should buy? No, we did not. Maria posted on Facebook and polled the audience and asked everybody what kind of mattress we should buy. And we read every single comment. Why? Because we are living in a referral based society. We care about what our friends are telling us and what they're suggesting and recommending. It's just like shopping on Amazon. When you find something that you think you might want to buy, maybe you don't do this, but I do. I scroll down and read the reviews because I get so much information from those reviews. I care about people's recommendations, and that's the world we're living in. So that is how we cut through the clutter. And we're in this e-commerce society. So our brick and mortar stores are going away. Blockbusters are gone. They're non-existent. I can't tell you the last time I stepped foot in one because Netflix has taken over. There's just a convenience to being able to click a remote and get the movie that you want. Same thing with Uber. You don't need to call. You just click a button. I can actually see who's picking me up. And I mean, it's incredible how this all works. So we are our business platform is right where business is evolving. And it's really awesome right now because my business hasn't slowed down through all of this. And I don't have to worry about being out in the public with all this junk that's happening. And we also leverage the power of that e-commerce and social media. We kind of have this perfect trifecta of, we have that online shopping, we build relationships. People will buy from you because of you and they trust you and your opinion. And then we also have this ability to capitalize on social media to help us sell. And it's just this powerhouse. It's honestly how I've built my company from the ground up. So I'm so excited to talk to you guys about this. The business may not be for you. However, I highly recommend if you're watching this and you're not sure where you stand with all of this, we have a $20 kit option right now. And this isn't something we normally have. And honestly, I think everybody should just go ahead and get it because it is a no loss situation. You are out. You're not even out $20. I'm going to tell you why. When you purchase that $20 digital kit, you instantly receive a $20 coupon to apply towards products. Any product I just showed you. So you're getting that $20 back instantly, which is incredible. And then you have this ability to run your business. And I'll talk about a couple of the perks in just a minute. Or if you can try it and see if it's for you, we are happy to get on the phone with you. And I think some of these other kits, if you're interested in the business, I would love to, I'll get on the phone with you. Whoever invited you tonight can get on the phone with you, but we kind of talk through where you want to go with this business and what your network kind of looks like to help you find the best option for you. But there's no excuse for a $20 kit, right? This is like gold. And, I've spent $20 on a lot of things and none of them have netted me thousands of dollars in return over doing a little bit of work, right? So this is just some of the information about that digital kit and what comes with it. It's all digital. You're not going to get any materials in the mail. You have to download them all online, which is fine. That's what we do in our business. And we have this new incentive where you can get a $100 Visa gift card on top of getting free products and making sales. So that's pretty awesome that we have that opportunity for you guys. Now with your business, if you do the $20 kit, and if you're not even sure if the business is for you, it should be because everybody loves free. You have the ability to earn $140 in free products every single month. And it's pretty simple. You just need 3 friends that also want to look awesome. So if you have people asking you about your skin or that ask you for your opinion on things, or maybe you have some family and friends that are really supportive, 3 people, and then you earn your products for free every single month. At that point, your business is free. There's no minimums. There's no maximums. You can make as much money as you want. You also have ability to get free samples. You can send samples with a click of a button and you never have to touch them. They'll just be delivered to their door. We get paid weekly, monthly, and I'll talk about the incentive trips in just a minute. But just a really, really awesome opportunity here. And as far as I just don't think people realize that there's money to be made in companies like these. You can earn, actually, this is different. We should say $800 a month because there's that option for the $100 Visa gift card. But we can actually say that this is what you can earn if you do this. If you get your 3 customers, you're going to get 3 years free. if you get 6 customers, you're going to get a $50 bonus. But if you can get 9, it's a $150 bonus. Awesome. And that's not even including your commission. So you're going to get paid for everything that you sell, right? Now, if you have a couple of friends that are like, well, shoot, I don't want to pay for my products. I want to get them for free too. They can do what you're doing, and they can do this business also. And if you have 3 friends that want to do this business with you and they sell and do a great job, you can earn a team bonus. You can own a $500 team bonus. So if you add that all together, plus your $140 in free products, that comes to over $700 a month, really over $800, because you would get that $100 Visa gift card on top of that. So, okay, let me close this out. I just got an alert that we're running out of time. I'm just about to wrap up. So I talked to you about how I earn my Lexus car bonus. This is an option for everybody. It's awesome. We have our Lexus in the driveway. My husband drives it because I have a minivan that I need to transport my kids with. But taking a car payment off my family's back is what was really, truly incredible. It had been so long that I really contributed to my family financially. So to be able to give my husband that as a gift was worth every penny. And then we also have those incentive trips, and you can take a guest. And anybody can earn them. You don't have to be a certain rank. It's actually easier for newer people to earn these trips. The older folks like me in the company have to work a little bit harder, which is so rare because usually in other companies it's vice versa. But these are roll out the red carpet 5-star events. They are awesome. So as we kind of wrap up here tonight, there are going to be 3 people on this call tonight. You're either a supportive friend, and you are just humoring your friend by being here. And we thank you for being here. You are as important as the people who order or join our business. We need that support, and we appreciate you. You might have seen some products that you'd like some more information on, or maybe you'd like to try. Reach out to whoever invited you. We're happy to get you set up as a preferred customer. Like I said, there's that 30-day money-back guarantee. You're not locked into any form of auto delivery. However, if you want something every month or every other month, there's an option to get 10% off, free shipping over orders of $150. And we have some great promos right now. There's one where if you get, I think it's the night cream, the acne pads, and the eye patches, you'll get an SPF for free. You're going to save $25. It includes free shipping, so it's just a crazy good deal. So we're happy to kind of chat through what might be the best option for you. And if you have more questions about the business, give yourself a pat on the back. You're super smart. You should. Who wouldn't want to make some extra side money? It's very, very smart. Millionaires have multiple streams of income. It's just, I'm doing the Dave Ramsey course right now, and he touches on this a lot in the Dave Ramsey course. So with that $20 option, like I said, it's really a no loss. And we'd love to kind of join you into our team and help you reach your goals that you're looking to reach, no matter how big or how small. So I think that is it. So I'm going to stop the screen share. Okay, I'm just seeing there's no questions. Does anybody have any questions before I wrap up and close out? And if not, no big deal. I'm looking at the time. I went just a little bit over. I'm sorry. That was the first time I was using that that slide presentation. It's a newer one because it has the updated information in there. So you guys are my guinea pig group, so I appreciate you all. All right. Well, everybody stay safe. Oh, we have a question. Hold on. Oh, no question. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Good, good, good. Well, I'm glad everyone joined. I have this recorded, so if anybody wants it, let me know, and we can send it out to anybody who missed it tonight. But stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, stay sane, and have a great night, everyone. Thanks for joining. Bye.